Start smoking.
I don't know what that smoky filter was the other episode. 2 episodes ago?
I literally took a shower right before you got here.
Oh, and it fogged
and my
up,
vent doesn't work that
and
good.
I wasn't invited.
And so
but
you can hop in the shower with me, big boy.
That makes sense then. Because
so it was like foggy. But we were looking in the monitor. We have a monitor right ahead of us so we can kind of see like if anything's fucked. And I think we're crooked. But
whatever.
Doesn't matter. So, we're hella crooked.
Are we really?
Yeah, hell yeah.
No, I'm just short.
Or is the TV crooked?
I think we're fine.
I think you're fine.
I could fix it post.
No, I just took a shower. My vent doesn't work that good. There's always something to fucking fix in that place, right? And
go on.
What do you?
That wasn't even a sexual moan.
You sexually moan at everything I say.
Like, okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, it got foggy. I didn't notice it though, but like looking in our monitor, yeah, it looked like we were like chain smoking in here.
I didn't think it would pick up when I was like
looked like my old garage.
Yeah,
just us chilling, like at 3 a.m. being jackasses.
Jesus.
Oh, memories.
Oh, jackasses. I want another one.
I
love Jackass so much.
I thought you wanted like another Jackass, like add another boy to the posse.
No. Absolutely not. Did you just cross out boy add to posse?
It wasn't even anything important. I was just like doodling. I don't know. It wasn't important. It wasn't important at all.
Well, speaking of, I don't have anything to riff-raff off that. 3,
just
2,
come up with something clever.
Speaking of orgasms,
countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Calling all killers, welcome all you kings, scream queens, and everything in between. This is the Kings of Kill podcast. What?
I don't know.
What's wrong?
I wasn't ready. I mean, I was ready.
Well, you did the countdown.
But when you said Kings of Kill podcast, I almost chimed in with the Kings of Kill.
Oh, you can anytime. We're the only two fuckers here. Say something.
Speaking of only two fuckers, I'm Steven.
And I'm Zach. Together we are. Ready?
Kings of Kill.
Fuck, it didn't work at all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Whatever the fuck this is, we appreciate you being here. Steven, what are we talking about today?
Deathgasm. Right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I think.
Don't look at me like that after I say something, because I'm like, I got to question myself.
When I said like, hey, what are we reviewing this week? I sent you a text saying, was it Deergasm? You're like, no, idiot.
Idiot. It's Deathgasm.
That was a nature documentary.
I'd watch it.
Who requested this?
I think it was like, someone surfing. Sexy Surf something. I don't remember.
Oh, their handle was Sexy Surf.
Sexy Surf. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Thank you for your request.
At Gmail.
If you, that's their email.
Sexy Surfer at Gmail. I don't remember.
You forgot.
I should have written it down. Actually, I think I do have it written down. I'll find it later.
Thank you so much for your request. We appreciate you. Each and every episode is thanks to you, our killer fans. Hit us up in the comments section. Send us an email. We have links, right? Do they work?
No.
Leave us a comment. Let us know what you want us to talk about. Anything horror related. Thank you so much. Each and every episode is thanks to you. So thank you. We're talking about Deathgasm. Oh boy.
It's by Sexy Surf Buddy at yahoo.com.
Is it really?
Yeah. But yeah, we're talking about
They never give you a first name or nothing?
No, they're just like, just do the handle. Because I was like, do you have a first name? And they're like, oh, just do the handle. I was like, all right, good. Because that's what I want to say. Sexy Surf Dude or whatever. I already or Buddy. Sorry. Fuck. Deathgasm.
2015, unrated, hour 26-minute runtime. Written and directed by Jason Howden, who, a little bit of...
some lore.
Well... He got in some trouble. He was involved in saying some racist shit on X or Twitter, whatever the fuck Elon calls it. And like...
That's the Wild West.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he said. I could be lying, but that's what I heard. He got into a spat or something, and it wasn't that cool. Before that happened, he made this movie where he was trying to get on some type of like production or show, some type of like contest where if he made a proof of concept trailer or if he just wrote a script good enough or something, he would get funding to make this. He won. He was terrified when he won because now you got to make the whole
now
fucking
he's got to
movie.
make a whole movie. Yeah.
He hired a lot of like Power Ranger spinoff actors.
Makes sense.
The lead actress, in fact, like she paid her own plane fare. This is filmed in New Zealand. Her own plane fare to like come here to save the budget. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, shit.
A lot of like
Totally independent film.
a lot of yeah. In fact, it never went to like major theater premieres. It only did like the indie tour. It only got independent features, I believe. Anyways, that's really cool. A lot of his buds like helped him make the effects, and almost all the effects were practical.
Pretty much, yeah.
Killer fucking soundtrack.
Amazing. Good stuff.
Yeah, a lot. You did good, my friend. He went on to make Guns Akimbo.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
That's him.
Mhm.
Oh, also good music on that.
But he wrote and directed this. So starring Milo Cawthorn, James Joshua Blake, Kimberly Crossman,
3 names.
Sam Berkeley, Daniel Cresswell, Delaney Tavern. How many you want? Stephen Ure. So I thought Stephen Ure when I first saw him was Iggy Pop.
Oh yeah,
Right?
Yeah. No, it looked like Iggy Pop without makeup.
Anyway, so the premise is some metalhead friends.
Black metal genres.
Dude, when he's in the car and they're going over like all the genres, I'm like thinking about you
Oh,
exactly.
yeah,
You genred
I was
me
gonna bring that up actually
in an
but-
episode from before.
Yeah, I was like, see, this is I'm with these guys.
Some metalhead like teeny boppers get together. They stumble upon the Black Hymn, which is like this supposedly dangerous musical note or chant or song that makes hell walk the earth. Basically, is that right? That's not bad, right?
It's just Black Sabbath, drop D chords, black metal. Go on.
Like Celine Dion.
Yeah, it's like Celine Dion, but then they slow it down 150%.
What was Brian listening to? Shout out to Brian, Master
Sinead
Visual
O'Connor.
Media. He's the reason you can see us. So thank you, Sinead O'Connor. Yeah,
Sinead. Yeah. Or some call her the Irish bald one.
he was flying back from Bangkok, and I just couldn't stop laughing because he was flying back from Bangkok. Because I'm a child.
He said some title of a song, and it was just funny.
It was like Man Dick Eater or something. I was like, what in the
leaving
fuck are we doing?
Bangkok or whatever. But
It made me really happy.
yeah, this movie is for like metalheads and gore fans. Like it's pretty fucking gory. It's great. A lot of good metal in this too.
I really love this movie.
Yeah.
Like this.
That scene when he first meets Brody
Yeah.
in the record shop, and they're like standing next to each other, like, here's a metal album. Like they're not speaking, but they
Two
lift
main
up
characters meet. One's
Yeah.
one's a teen that's kind of having a rough time. One's like a motherfucker doesn't give a shit about anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he like lifts up an album, and they don't say anything, but he like nods, and then the other guy lifts up an album, and then he nods like, "Oh, you like them too? Okay." It's like a total conversation without having a
This
conversation.
is exactly how you meet people in the wild.
I
isn't it?
have literally done this scene at Amoeba Records. Like, this guy was like, was standing next to me, and I just like lifted up like Converge or something. He's like, "Huh, that's yeah." And then he lifted up something, and I was like, "Yeah, it's pretty
Converge.
good."
That's like your lullaby
good.
bedtime music.
Yeah, I go to sleep, I shower, I do everything.
Soundtrack. Speaking of Converge, the soundtrack. This was epic. It was so fun.
Yeah, Skull Fist, really good band. They're I think credits song.
Like a sexual thing.
Yeah, Skull Fist.
Speaking of credits, you
Pretty
stay
sure
to the
that's
end.
the
There's a
credit
bonus
song.
scene at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the sequel on the way.
Is that true or is that just horseshit?
They got the Kickstarter. It's in post-production right now.
No shit.
That's what I read today on accident.
It was funny. It was you know what's funny? I think this is one of our kills. Every Halloween we do 31 kills of Halloween every day. It's
It was
a kill.
one of our kills.
And I literally
a year or two ago.
And I literally said, "Oh my god, this is
what it's from.
big black dildo fight. This is what it's from."
There's a lot of sex toy. There's this one scene where it's
Huge
like
anal beads. Holy shit,
Oh my
dude.
god, they're amazing. Or great. It's a great scene. I mean,
Do you have some in right now?
It's the best.
Bigger or smaller.
One of the best scenes. It's great, but yeah, there's like they're fighting Christian zombies. It's funny. As
I
hell.
tried to put this on at night.
In that scene.
Forgot about it.
Great chainsaw kill in that too.
Yeah, and the build up to that kill.
Everything.
I mean, 5 minutes is
The
so
D&D kids are funny. When they're
Of
like,
course they're
do you want to do
playing
something
D&D?
crazy?
Yeah.
And then it just cuts to them rolling the dice. Fuck, this
Nerding the
movie
fuck
rules.
out.
It rules.
What does?
This movie.
Oh, fucking loves it. So,
It's so fun.
Yeah,
The pacing's a little weird though. There's like
well,
right when you get bored, it picks back up.
this
but,
was
like,
his
it
first
goes
big
right
picture,
there.
and I think it's a little sloppy because of it.
It's like 2 hours. It's pretty long for his first big picture.
It's hour 26. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, there's moments where it's like I'm getting a little bored, but then it picks itself up right when you question.
Yeah,
it.
it's got some pacing problems. Not that it's slow.
Yeah.
It's just it kind of lingers oddly. It's almost like it needed like one more rewrite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or just a little more on the editing room floor. But
the whole
it was
thing
funny.
is still, yeah,
I liked it.
The humor's great.
There are some shitty visual effects, but a lot of it's practical. A lot of really
Sam
fun.
Raimi.
Well, he was inspired by Sam. He's one of his favorite directors.
This is Evil Dead in a town.
Also,
instead of cabin.
I love how it was like hyper edited, almost like a YouTube video.
Yeah,
like real quick, lots of stuff, kept you really entertaining.
A lot of zoom-ins is great.
It worked.
And
this
then
was
the music,
super entertaining.
The music's just a cherry on top. It's
I
great.
put this on, trying to watch it super late at night, and my girl fell asleep, and she was like,
she woke up to the dildo scene?
No, she woke up. She woke up to the fucking teacher shitting blood.
Oh, great. Good scene,
she's
too.
Like,
it's an amazing scene.
She's like, is that the movie? I'm like, that's the movie we're doing today. That's right. Hey.
There's so many kills I wanted to take from this to do our kill list, but like the dildo scene.
It's got dope music. It's got a simple and fun premise.
That funny ass thing that Brody says, he's like, I forget the guy that died, but he's like, that's the way he wanted
Zach.
to go. Yeah.
Of course he forgot.
And then his friend was like, his eyeballs popped out of his head and he got hit by a car. He's like, yeah, that's pretty good. It's like the humor's amazing.
It just worked. It made me feel like I'm being a fucking teen. It made me feel like I'm back in high school. You know what I mean?
It's like the perfect midnight movie to put on.
It worked. It was fun.
Yeah.
It's got problems. It's not a perfect film. I wouldn't say
perfect,
that. It's got its problems, but it really worked for me. I was super surprised by it. I
amazing
had no idea
debut
right?
Yeah, it's really good for a debut.
I was seriously impressed. It's got great music. It's got fast edits. It's got humor. It's got dick jokes, titties, and metal and kills. Let's go. What the fuck else do you need in a goddamn movie?
It's just so good. And the cute relationship, it's an adorable movie.
It was a cute relationship. Dude, Zach's an asshole.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm a fucking sweetheart.
All
Zach.
Yeah, he takes this girl. Oh, he's just like, he's not showing up to this graveyard or whatever.
Completely lies and tries to like steal the girl he's chasing.
Yeah, he tries to slide into the DMs.
And like hurts her feelings doing it. Whatever.
Yeah, and she caves.
They make up way too fast.
They do.
What?
It's very weird.
You don't do that to a bro, man.
And this movie also like had a meme after it. Like,
really?
When he's sitting down with the girl that's all dressed nice and stuff, and then it's him in the black metal makeup.
Yeah.
And stuff after his like music video he makes with his friends. Yeah, that's like a meme where he's sitting on the picnic bench. It's pretty fucking good.
I heard this was finished, like the director finished editing it like at 5 a.m. super early in the morning, 9 hours to spare before it debuted.
That's wild.
Yeah, dude.
That's wild.
It was super fun. I loved it. I was really surprised. I thought it was going to be absolute dog shit.
Yeah, I don't know what I thought you would expect in this for some reason. I thought you wouldn't like it. I don't know why.
I had a lot of fun.
I knew you would have
maybe
fun,
I was in a
but
good
you're
mood.
probably like, this is kind of
If
boring.
I was in a shit mood, I would have maybe torn this apart.
Yeah.
But I kind of knew what I was getting into, like, because the vibe is
take
there.
Itself seriously.
Exactly. And I think that's why I had a soft spot for it, because, like,
I had a hard spot for the whole time I was watching this. I didn't have a small or a softie. But yeah, I know what you're saying.
You had a raging erection the entire time.
Lightning tip of the
Ow, dude. Lighting on your dick. Jesus Christ. Oh boy, what would you rate this?
Rate it.
Yeah, rate it. Yeah, what?
The metal, the music was all badass. 1 star. It's one of those movies where I'm like, I know this song. Oh yeah, this is good. The albums he's holding up, I'm like, bam, that album is good.
I didn't know all that shit. Like it's a bit too heavy for me.
But
I did have a good time. It's like you taking me to a rock show. He's like, don't worry, you're gonna like.
He's not screaming at you. He's screaming at everybody.
You just like some hard shit, dude.
Get hard. But a lot of satanic stuff in this movie, so that's 1 star.
Holy shit, dude! In front of Jesus,
Jesus. The dildo fight's 1 star.
Yeah, dude.
It was like 5 minutes, 300
they
slow motion.
seriously beat some ass with that dildo.
Dude, it's so good. Double-sided too.
Phrasing.
But, great amount of gore, practical effects. That's 1 star. Man,
Yeah.
I'm really giving this like actual ratings.
Yeah, you're actually trying.
-1 star for making me wait for the sequel because I've been waiting for this shit for a while, and probably will for another while because I don't know when it'll come out. It's in post-production.
Well, if they're fundraising right now, it's still going to be a while.
Yeah, but we don't know
Because once they
it's
get the
getting
funding,
backed
then
by Kickstarts and stuff, so it's like it's not getting funded. But I mean, now
Kickstarter works by like if you reach
filmed
your
already,
goal, you
though.
get to keep it, but if you don't, you have to give it back. Something like that.
Honestly, I have no idea how that shit works.
It's crowdfunding.
So donate to our Kickstarter.
We don't have one.
Zach's health. What?
I'm not dying.
This is a 4 out of 5.
Pretty high rating, but I'm okay with it. It was a lot of fun. I think you should check it out. If you have Prime, you can watch it for free. If you have Pluto, I don't know what the fuck is Pluto.
I opened Pluto
What
and
is
I was
it?
like, fuck Mickey Mouse. But like it said log in and stuff. I made an account and then I just lost.
Is Pluto still not a planet, or is Pluto back in? What's the take on that?
I don't know. I think
Pluto got kicked the fuck out.
It gets kicked out, it gets kicked back in. I think it just depends on what president's going on right now.
Wow. We're gonna please don't make this fucking political. All I hear
That was
is
a good
people.
one.
God damn it! This is people hating each other. God damn it, dude. Not this show, motherfuckers.
Deathgasm.
Yeah.
4 out of 5.
Thank you so much, Sunny Sexy Surfer.
Sexy Surfer Buddy at yahoo.com. Thanks, bud.
Maybe you should just say Sexy Surfer Buddy instead of giving them their personal email.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Like,
It's not a Yahoo. Don't worry about
sexy.
it.
I hope
Nobody
you're
even knows.
actually wrong.
I'll just beep it out.
Thank you for your request. Every show is thanks to you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Doesn't matter what platform. Leave us a comment. Throw us an email. We'll talk about anything horror related. Thank you so much. My name's Zach.
Steven. I've done
Don't
a lot of
shoot them.
hand things today.
Don't shoot them.
Done
They're
a lot
nice.
of hand things.
Put the gun away. Take it easy.
Unloading it.
You gonna RoboCop it with this?
That's Robocopping. The Kings of Kill.
Dude, Doc Holliday with the cup. You remember that shit?
Doc Holliday's the best guy in the world. Tombstone, 5 out of 5.
Tombstone's pretty fucking
It's pretty
sweet,
good.
dude.
It's like one of the best westerns.
It's really good.